I'm back. Mom had to just drop in through Alexa. You know, technology nowadays. But all that to say is to say that I hope y'all have an amazing day. And y'all, I am 25. And what I have learned this year, is that it's a rarity. People that don't smoke, don't drink, don't party, like, girl, come to the club. I'm gonna take you to the club. Like, we're gonna go. The amount of times I've been asked that question, I don't even know. Can't even count. But like, no, I'm fine. Thanks, I'm fine. I'm just gonna hang out with my dog, do some, puzzles, do a Bible study, just crack open a new Bible study, like, ooh, and then you hit with that peace, that tranquility. Ooh, it's so good. So good. And no, it doesn't come like that. It takes practice. You have to keep going. But look, Christianity, life with Jesus, it's not a chore. It's not a chore. Is there a list of what you can and can't do? Yeah. But come on, it's going to be so much better. Come on, no more hangovers. No more throwing up. Like, because a hangover's like, I don't get it. Like, do you party and you live it up, and then you're puking literally all the next day, and you look like a zombie. You look like crap. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I'm not judging, but like, I don't get it. That's not my scene. But like, I've just learned to vibe by myself, because I thought I needed a whole bunch of people, because I'm such an extrovert and I get my energy from people, when I'm around a bunch of people. But I've learned, and God's shown me that you don't have to have all that. Now, granted, it's hard because of my disabilities. I have to wait for a lot of things that normally, 20-year-olds don't have to wait for. But, you have to live in the moment. You can't think back, because that's what Satan wants you to do. Satan wants you to do that. And overthinkers, you get me. Satan wants you to think back, like, oh, that past conversation, ooh. No matter if it's yesterday or if it's like years ago. Like, you know what I mean? It's annoying. Like, you can't change it. Why are you still thinking about it? Like, go learn a new language. Go pick up a new hobby. Go for a walk. Go do something. Go do something that's positive. Do something positive with your time, with your efforts. Okay? Go say hi to go reconnect with that friend that you haven't seen in a while. And don't say, oh my gosh, well, maybe they won't like, maybe they won't like me, maybe they, whatever, just walk in that club, walk in that school, walk in their workplace, walk in the wherever, like you freaking own the place. Like, ooh, I'm just gonna enjoy me and put in some sweet beats, some sick beats, and just vibe by yourself, because y'all are enough. Y'all's company is enough, trust me. You have to be comfortable with yourself, no matter what. Like, look in the mirror and see, like, is it really worth stressing and not eating because you want to look like a certain, like the models? Y'all, there's this thing, I don't know if y'all heard of it, it's called Photoshop. And a lot of those models don't look like that. It's all Photoshop. It's all freaking Photoshop, y'all. And look, not everyone's body is the same. Be comfortable in your own skin. Strut your own stuff. Like the cheetah girls, like strut like you mean it. Free your mind. Just come on. Just go on. Go on. Get on with the bad self. Come on. Go. Be you. Be you. Do a party phone. Do a karaoke. Do Just Dance. Whatever. Be you. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Just be in the moment. Honestly. That's what I've learned, is just to be in the moment, and the power of acceptance and the power of letting go. Not just accepting you and everything that you are. Because I've spent so many years chasing guys, chasing people that didn't want anything to do with me, that ignored me. And I would do everything I could, even to my detriment, to get them to notice me. Like, why can't you see me? Like, maybe if I do this, or I say this, or I do this, they'll get me to notice. They'll notice. No, they won't. I'm sorry, but they won't. When people show you true colors, their true character, run. Trust me, run. I did not know that. Run, and never look back. Never look back, because God's got something a whole lot better. And He's got a whole lot of people in your life who will actually want to be with you, and who care if they hurt your feelings, and will actually, come and check on you, like literally show up at your house and check on you and be your shoulder to cry on, Like, No more crying by yourself. Like, why do you want someone that doesn't want anything to do with you anyways? You can't change them. No one can change anyone but God. Either God or Satan. Satan's evil, God's good. So, come on. Give it to God. Give everything to God. And just go dive into His Word. It's not just some book. Y'all learn it. And those of you who are believers, y'all know it. Y'all know it and y'all feel it. There is nothing like the Holy Spirit. Nothing like the relationship with Jesus. Nothing like His tranquility, His wisdom, anything. Come on. We're like this, and you can get like that too. Come on. Every time something funny happens or whatever, I'm like, okay, God, okay, funny. Okay, you're funny. But I'm serious. Y'all are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And the people that God has pulled out of your life, it's for a reason. Because y'all are better than them. Okay? Because y'all have a better life and y'all don't need them. Okay? Because sometimes the trash take itself out. I'm just saying. Sometimes the trash take itself out. Okay? Let it. Don't drag it back in. Come on, trash stinks. Come on, the trash stinks. And it's crap. You don't want a bunch of crap? Come on. You don't want a bunch of crap? Don't. Stand up for yourself. I know that's hard. And trust me, that's hard for me too. Just because you don't overextend yourself to someone and go above and beyond and do anything and everything to get their attention and to be like the best friend ever, to where you're running yourself ragged and stressing and overthinking and like adding things